clear. Don't move. Fire at will.
Mistakes were made.
Don't move. Big mistake, friend. Fire at will. Mark the target. On my mark. Mark the target. Take aim.
Okay, I used some bandages, which are really cheap, and some multiple massive heal potions, which are much more expensive, but better than dying. Okay, so quest item was in that box. Conquistador's helmet. Conquistador armor set bonus. Increased damage resist by 15%. 4-piece bonus grants the bulwark effect. The first few hits you take do not interrupt your actions. So, since I don't have the 2-piece set bonus, it's basically the exact same armor as my tricorn right now. If it's all about fashion, chat, do we like the metal helmet more, or do we like the tricorn more?
You think you're the bravest?
That went well. Doesn't the helmet protect from bullets versus guns? I don't know. Sometimes stuff in the game has hidden stats it doesn't really tell you about, so I'm not sure. For example, you cannot parry with certain weapons. And I kind of figured that out via death and, trial by fire. Wow. Okay, I might have found an attack pattern that's perfect for those. That one had a star, too. Oh, wait. Is that an alpha wolf? Okay, I see a wolf. What is the other one? Okay, there's another wolf. Is it just one? Dang it! Oh god, he's doing a 1-2? When did you learn that? Oh god. Okay, I need to not do a 1-2-3. The alpha wolf leaves a bleed on you, which in what just happened, it would have killed me. So I see one of those wolves is like black. If that's an alpha, I'm not confident I can kill it, because so far I've died to alphas like 4 times, and it wasn't even close. Okay. Muck meat, that's an alpha. We're really far from a respawn too. The tent trick. Hold on. What does it say? I need just a few pieces of wood. If I'm going to be fighting around here, I want to get rid of some of the stuff that's in the way. Alright, so one trick I have learned is if there's 2 enemies that are really close together, if they're like linked, if you run to get them both on you and just run really far, they will turn to go back to their spawn point one at a time, and you can sometimes separate them. Stay close so he doesn't lunge, if I can. Oh my god. My food buffs wore off. Okay, that's my first alpha wolf kill. My food buffs wore off during that, so my max health got decreased in the middle of the fight. Stress. So he did the red lunge one time, but I managed to dodge it. And I was trying to stay... My theory was that he would only do the red flash lunge if I was not in melee range, so I was trying to stay close to him. Kind of like the goat. You left the head? Was there an alpha head? Oh, yeah, thanks. Oh, it's like a normal wolf head. It's still something I can sell, though. Oh, I thought my hit would stagger him. It did not. No! There's another one! Oh, God. You sick freaks! You put 2 alpha wolves at this quest? $137 damage. Friggin' wolf is bulletproof. No, I dodged. Yeah, look at my health shot. Oh, I was bandaging. Yeah. I stunned him. I thought I had time to bandage. I did not. Oh god. He can spawn camp me. I don't have my food buffs. One more hit, I'm dead. Oh, my, you can't die thing just procced. Any penalty for death? You lose your food buffs. Hang on. Jesus. Okay. Everything that was not essential is left on your corpse, and you have to go retrieve it. And you lose any, like, buffs and stuff that you had. So, if it's food, you gotta eat the food again. If it's an elixir, you gotta drink it again. How's the game feeling? Having fun? I'm definitely having fun. Yes. Shovel. I already had a shovel. I mean, I guess I could drop one and loot another just so it checks this area off. Okay. Alright, let's go destroy the tent. We don't want to die in an hour and respawn back here in the middle of nowhere. Are there one-handed weapons and shields? Okay, so far what I have found is there's either one-hand weapon, and the offhand would be a pistol, or two-handed weapons. And there's two-handed ranged weapons too, like this. So you could have like a rapier and a pistol, or a falchion and a pistol, or big two-handed sword, or halberd, or club. And then you could have either a pistol or the rifle. But if you do one hand plus pistol, you could swap between melee and ranged more rapidly. But I've not seen a shield in this game. Okay, you're gonna try Pragmata. Maybe, it looks like something I might like, but I'm not sure, and I don't currently wish to spend $60 for an I'm not sure. Okay, I'm a bit afraid that if I get on my boat, those other ships are gonna attack me right away. Damn it. Yeah, there it goes. So you know what? Hang on.
Captain at the helm!
Okay. It's gonna be a long run back, but that just saved my ship. Once you get shot at... Okay, when the music changes, they're coming to attack you. Once they start shooting you, you can't teleport using the map anymore. I hadn't been shot yet, so I used that opportunity to teleport my boat out of there. Unloading my treasure. Okay. Processing all the flax into linen. I would probably lean toward a faster one-hand weapon if you can also block with it. So Cagman, so far, of the one-handed options, my favorite one, hold on a second, is this. The Rapier. You see how it does, like, the step-in? So you can start an attack from, like, outside the enemy's attack range, if, like, often, and get, like, a couple of quick hits in and then dodge backward. So it's really good for fast hit and runs. And then the heavy attack is this. And it can parry. The greatsword I've been using, of course, is nice for, you know, it has a longer reach. And it also has a longer lunge, but it is slower. So, you know, trade-offs. Is there a saber or a cutlass? So anytime you find a weapon, even if you destroy the weapon or sell it, it is added to what you can craft. What you see here is all the weapons I have found so far. So there's a saber. So that's a one-handed sword. Rapier is a stabby one-handed sword. So there's a two-handed sword. Those are the 3 types of swords I've found so far. A saber is what you start the game with. You start the game with a crappy saber and a crappy pistol. Let's check a couple things here. Copper's done. Let's check the farm. I don't have any more fertile soil, so I have to kind of cram this stuff in here to use it. Okay, that's everything. What level is this? This is level 5. So, like, if I wanted to use the saber, what I could do, because respecs are free, I could respec to saber. I think uses precision, and then wait, hold on. What is this? Elixir of concentration. Okay. Tomato. But yeah, you could respec for free to use a different weapon if you wish to. Let's see. Flax fiber would go in the cloth box. Oh, that processed really quick. Okay. Bandages. Okay. Let's see. So I need to make a choice at this point. My ranged weapon needs upgrading. However, if I want to keep using the Stalwart Greatsword, which is nice, then I should probably swap to a ranged weapon that scales with the same stats. And the Stalwart Greatsword is agility, and I think the only ranged weapon that uses agility is the Blunderbuss, which is like a shotgun. Ship sunbathing? Yes, actually, he is upstairs on a sunbeam. I saw him earlier. If I want to keep using the musket, I should swap to the rapier, because the musket and the rapier use the same stats. That bed said revive point, that might overwrite the tent. Yes, but I wanted to, because I destroyed that tent. Because I was done with that area. The tent was because I thought I was going to die to the Alpha Wolf, which I did die to it once. That was what that was for. There we go. Level 5 Blunderbuss. And in case I regret this decision, I'm going to put the musket in here. Okay. Oh, what? I just got a treasure location that's like right by my house. I guess like the quest I did.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Wait, did I get everything? Yeah, that's fine. Is there an overall quest or goal? Yes, there is. There is lore and story if you choose to read it, or you can just keep going for quest markers. Basically, you see the black stuff on my arms? Those are not tattoos. You're cursed. And you are trying to find there's a guy that killed you, and you got brought back, so you're sort of undead, and you're trying to undo the curse and also kill the guy that killed you, which is Blackbeard. I'm gonna use a basic repair kit. Ships at like 75%. Shanty.
Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny
it's not going to take long to get here.
I drink whiskey when I can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Oh, whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey from an old tin can. Oh, whiskey for my Johnny. Old.
No, y'all can keep singing. It's fine. Okay. Alright, well, got that. Hey, Monk, I have a question about Guild Wars 2. Is it worth it to get 200% luck? No. Luck is hardly noticeable. I would say just let it increase slowly over time. Like, don't worry about it. Do not go out of your way to get it.
Ships under your hand, Captain.
Are we winning? Yes. Yes, we are. You know what? Oh, these are lower level, but let's see. Oh, that was noticeably more damage. 2,000? Okay, yeah, it's a shotgun, alright. It's funny that that's an agility weapon. I guess while you're jumping backward and blasting. Granted, earlier I shot that alpha wolf, which was a much higher level than those pigs, but I did 150. So if this setup, it feels kind of weird because I feel like I've got two close range weapons, the greatsword and the shotgun. So if that feels bad, we would probably go musket rapier. Are there strength-based range weapons? I don't know. I would need to be at my crafting table to answer that. Maybe pistol. I think a strength-based ranged weapon should be a handheld catapult. You have the whole catapult on your shoulder. Trebuchet on the other one. Javelin? Yeah. You know, I'm curious about something. Can I see what my max health is? 986, okay. There's a talent I can get the next time I level up, which is at 120 max health. So I guess that's like 10% more health. If I choose to take it. Unlock ancient chest, okay. That means there's probably pirates carrying keys.